It is pajama time. Hi, you guys. Long time no see. And, I just wanted to drop by a little bit tonight to update you guys on what's going on, where I've been, what's been happening, when I'm going to get back to making some full YouTube videos for you guys. You're hounding me about videos. I love it though. Thank you. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Some of you have asked me just over the weekend, like, why am I so mad? And it is this blood full moon that we are getting ready to experience on the 7th. So we are feeling the energy of it now. You always feel the energy of a full moon for about a day and a half before and a day and a half after. And when they are really intense like this, you're going to feel it a full 2 days ahead of time. Just adjust. So, we kind of have that going on, and we also have some eclipses that are going to happen. So that is why we are just feeling so absolutely intense about everything. One of those things being, many of you have been seeing, you're calling them orbs and lights, but you're seeing UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. Years ago, we called them UFOs. And those are real. You might be seeing a few drones. You could be seeing some experimental planes or some real, just real stuff. But a lot of what you are seeing are alien spaceships. Flat out. Bam, there I said it. The 800-pound elephant in the room. Those are alien spaceships. They are circling this planet right now, watching to make sure we don't fuck up and start a nuclear war. That's I see the TV in my reflecting in my glasses, kind of punctuating what I'm saying. They are out there keeping an eye on us, making sure that it's pretty volatile right now around the world. Our president is actually trying to bring some world peace. I don't know who has informed him about what's going on, but they're keeping quiet about it. Nobody is saying anything or addressing that all of these lights, everybody everywhere is seeing lights in the sky. Sometimes it is, like I said, drones, and they're common now. But they are keeping an eye on us. If a nuclear war starts down here, it affects the entire universe. The repercussions will be felt on other planets. That's why they are watching us. They are guard dogging us. Don't just because they're out there, don't worry about it, man. If they wanted to hurt us, their technology is so good. If they wanted to hurt us, they could have annihilated our planet already. Centuries ago. That's how far advanced they are from us. So we're not under any threat like that. They are literally keeping an eye on us so that we don't bumblefuck the ball and start a nuclear war down here. So, if you're seeing lights in the sky, have no fear. There's a lot of them going on around, I guess, particularly around Pamatuning Lake and Shenango Lake, too. Those are particularly hot spots. Now, if you're in northwestern Pennsylvania, those are two lakes that are on the same river. And they are both in old Native American territory. So there is a lot of paranormal activity that goes on due to the fact that, we desecrated burial grounds and hunting grounds, and I don't want to say it's cursed, but there's not a lot of fairy tales that go on. A lot of sightings of Sasquatch and just a lot of paranormal activity in these particular areas of more of an ancient Indian type of, like, I don't want to say skinwalker or a Wendigo, but kind of on that order, okay? Let's see. What else has been happening? I am still doing private readings. You can contact me. You have to contact me over at Facebook, and you need to be able to message me in order to book with me. And I am getting a ton of clients that want to know about their own particular health and what to do to correct it. I am not a doctor. I'll tell you right now. I'm an internet psychic, okay? So take it for what it's worth. However, I will give you some advice as far as what I would do if I were in your shoes, so to speak. But the last couple of weeks have kind of been, the bulk of my readings have been people wanting to know about their health. I had one fella, actually, I believe they were Canadian, with dementia, early onset dementia. And they were told there wasn't anything they could do about it. There is. You cannot reverse brain damage by any means. However, in a period of time, the brain will route itself around any little tiny damages. God has a way of, helping us out. Hang on a minute. So there are things you can do to at least reverse some of the symptoms of dementia, hold it back, reverse it completely. It, depending on what stage, and his was early enough that it could be. So you guys have been listening to some of my older videos where I talk about diet, exercise, nutrition, supplementing your diet with vitamins and supplements. If you are eating vegan and you are finding those protein sources, you still need to supplement with some vitamins and especially minerals. Magnesium is very important, but as a vegan, you need minerals only because the nutritional facts they are giving you on the vegetables today aren't factual. They took those testing and nutritional tests on what you're reading about vegetables years ago. The soil has been depleted. Those vegetables can't be as good as they used to be. Think about it. Years and years of the same soil. It gets depleted. So the vegetables cannot pull that much nourishment out. And if they are, then it's been chemically fertilized, herbicides, whatever. So, I kind of have a pretty strong background in fitness and nutrition. My oldest son used to compete in kind of the best way, world's strongest man type of events. I was a gymnast in high school, and I was a trainer at a gym. I I was a power lifter for a while. A lot of people don't know that. And it's kind of strong in my background. So if I give you any medical advice, it's going to be what I would do if I were in your shoes. What I do want you guys to do with your health is research everything yourself. Look it up. Go off the script. So much of what we were taught about nutrition, eggs, for example, they were bad for you. Oh, they were dangerous. You shouldn't eat them. Eat the chemical ones in the carton instead. Guess what? They just didn't want us to have that protein. That egg is such a perfect protein in that little white container. It has almost every amino acid we need. It has the perfect vitamin combination in there to make another animal. So, we were told they weren't any good. Now we're finding out they were so good that they would pull the spike protein out of our system from that thing that we had going around a few years back. That's why there was an egg shortage. Had nothing to do with the avian flu and them having to kill those chickens. It had to do with the fact that they spent a lot of time and money to get everybody in line to get that thing. And then once they found out that the actual chicken egg that we eat, takes that thing back, it helps take it out of our system and remove the spike protein. That's why it became hard to get shortly after all the quarantine stuff. Okay? So do your own research. Look things up. You shouldn't be coming to me to foresee your future, okay? Take your life in your own hands. Take control. Take charge. I will be coming back doing some readings and pulling some cards for you guys, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm here and I'm okay. I'll tell you, I just catching up with, especially the personal readings, so much deep loss right now. And those families with the fresh losses need me, and I will be there for them. So I can't spread my time too thin. doesn't do anybody a bit of good. So I guess with that, I'm going to wrap it up. And you'll be seeing some videos real soon. And you guys know that I never leave you, that I don't truly bless you with love and light. See you soon.